it's easier to use this smaller microphone as a lavalier lapel microphone on me, and like this there is no need for commentary. So let's do a small test. This is the small microphone, this is the lavalier microphone, and this is the, okay, so we do it together. This is the condenser, this is the Rode NT1 microphone, and this is the Primo EM172 microphone. I will keep it a bit like this, maybe so I don't make it distort. This is the DIY lavalier microphone I made using the Primo EM172 capsule, and this is how it sounds like. That's the Primo EM172 capsule. So this is the lavalier microphone, and this is the Rode microphone. This is the Rode microphone. I could put it behind the pop filter. Okay. So now they are very close to each other. Okay, so even the levels should be pretty much similar. Okay. The level on the recorder is 10. I don't know why it's 10. It should have been a bit higher, but okay. Okay, everything synchronizing. Three, there's the camera, and then there is this lapel lavalier microphone and the Rode. So now the level is 15 on the recorder. For this one, the level is 15. This is the DIY lavalier microphone I made using the Primo EM172 capsule, and using as a recorder the SONY PCM, using the SONY PCM A10 as a recorder, and the DIY lavalier microphone made by and the DIY lavalier microphone based on the Primo EM172. And I will try now behind the pop filter. This is the DIY lavalier microphone I made using the Primo EM172 capsule, and this is the Rode NT1. This is the Primo EM172. This is the DIY lavalier microphone based on the Primo EM172 capsule, and this is the Rode NT1 microphone in the same place. This is an A/B test. And now let's get a little bit closer. So this is the Primo EM172 capsule. This is the DIY microphone based on the Primo EM172 capsule, and this is the Rode NT1 microphone. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. This is the Rode. Testing 1 2. This is the Primo. Testing 1 2. The Primo and the Rode. This is the Rode NT1 microphone, and this is the Primo lavalier microphone. You might notice that they're very similar. And they are. It's the Rode sounds a lot better though. Has more presence. It's more full. The sound is more full. But the Primo actually is not too bad at all. This is it. It's a really tiny capsule, and I could really use both of them, and they are really working well together. But you can tell which one is which just from the notice, how you notice the sound. Also, when I talk in the Primo, there is also a difference that the Rode is directional. Polar pattern is cardioid condenser microphone, and it's much larger The Rode is a large diaphragm condenser microphone with a cardioid polar pattern. It has a cardioid pattern where it's directional, but the Primo EM172 is omnidirectional. So the Primo will work. Now if I'm talking from the back side of it, from the front, from the side, it will work from each side I speak to. Maybe the sound will be a little bit brighter when I'm talking from the front, and there's also higher chance of these plosive sounds, popping noises when I talk from the front also. For that reason I keep it on the shirt. For that reason I keep it on the t-shirt. I clip it on the t-shirt. For that reason I clip it on the t-shirt and it's fine. For that reason so now I talk normally in front of this is the Rode NT1 and this is the Lavalier microphone on the t-shirt, and this is the Rode NT1, and this is the Rode NT1 closer and the Lavalier on the t-shirt in the same place. So with the Rode NT1 you can really adjust a little bit closer or further down, further away if you need to. That's it. I hope you like this video, and let me know in the comment section below if there is anything that you want to set up differently and you think maybe something would work better in another way. Also, it's very important to mention that the Rode NT1 needs phantom power, it needs the audio interface. No, you cannot plug it in directly into the computer unless it's the Rode NT1, the 5th generation with the USB-C connector. That one will work directly in the computer, but if it only has the XLR connector, you need to use an audio interface that can provide phantom power 48 volts, and you have to enable it also. Like I showed you, it's a button usually to enable it, and you will see it. If you don't enable it, I will show you what happens when it's off. So now the phantom power is off, and you will see how the microphone starts to fade away slowly, goes away, and you can't hear it anymore. And now it's gone completely. It's coming back, and you see now the microphone is back. So really, that's you really need to have phantom power. And I believe even for the NT5 it's good to have a audio interface option to be able to do live monitoring, so you hear yourself if everything sounds right to you. I don't know if through the USB-C port on the Rode NT5, on the Rode NT1 5th generation, I don't know if you can do live monitoring through the USB-C port. Probably not. I don't know, I didn't see a headphone jack on it for direct live monitoring. The live monitoring is really good, that it's really when it's very low latency, so you don't have delay in the headphones to make you confused. Okay, thanks for watching.